Welcome back to Living East Tennessee. Well, this holiday season, stay healthy and refreshed. And joining me today to share more is Dr. Brandon Morris from Summit Medical Group on how you can stay healthy this holiday season. This is so huge. And we were just talking off camera. I think it's so important for us to realize, like, these are realistic expectations. You know, we're all going to dive into the yummy food like the Chef Gay was cooking, and but to have a plan in place, that's so important.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We all love the holidays. We love eating around the holidays, and we want people to enjoy the holidays. But what we want you to do is, you know, enjoy it in moderation. One of the best ways to do that is eating smaller portions. One way you can kind of help control that is by taking a smaller plate through the line. That can help you from overfilling and things along those lines. Some other things you can definitely do. We want you to stay hydrated. We know everyone loves those holiday drinks, holiday beverages, and staying hydrated with water is one of the best things you can do, and it also helps curb your appetite. So those are a couple of great things you can do to kind of help keep things in moderation during your holiday eating.
Absolutely, and I feel like we're going through the motions. You're going to different people's houses, different parties, like every other day at this point. And so to be able to have that like water in between and not feel like I feel awful, you know, in between. And what are some other suggestions you would have for people kind of setting those New Year's goals as well? Yeah,
so New Year's right around the corner. Everybody's getting ready to set those New Year's resolutions, which we definitely want to encourage. So what we would say is everyone's at a different stage in life. We want you to really set those goals and tailor them to you, whether you're a seasoned athlete or just embarking on a fitness journey. We really want you to tailor those goals toward that. The last thing we want you to do is make overly ambitious goals and then kind of get frustrated after a couple of weeks and kind of stop going to the gym or stop the diet, things like that. And just know that it's okay if you slip up, things along those lines. If you have that sweet or something like that, we want you to reward yourself for reaching certain goals and just stay persistent. And consistency really is the key, even if it's starting with 5 minutes of exercise a day. Just staying consistent with that will really help you reach those short-term and long-term goals.
Absolutely, and I feel like it's never too early. We talked about this earlier. It's never too early to start on those 2025 goals that you have in mind. What are some steps during the holidays, even if you don't have time to exercise, that people might be able to do, just kind of work in their schedule a little bit too?
So we really want you to focus on, you know, if you can't go to the gym or you can't get outside, doing something in the home even. You can even join an online gym, or you can do things just around the house. I mean, even getting out raking the leaves when it snows, getting out sledding with those kids, things like that. That helps you stay active during the holidays as well, aside from just your hiking, jogging, things like that you normally do.
Absolutely. And what are some of your personal favorite things to do during the holidays, just to kind of stay with a semi-routine?
So I love to, well, when it snows, I love getting out sledding with my little niece and nephew. I know it's so fun to watch them. But just a routine. I try to wake up the same time each morning, do the same thing every day. And even like I said, the consistency is key. Even if it's going to the gym for just 30 minutes or just trying to squeeze that in each day, for me is very important through the holidays to try and stay consistent and keep those goals going.
I love that. I love your advice because it's so approachable as well. And as a medical professional, I'm sure you see people that come in all the time. If people need anybody coming into the new 2025 year, how can people get in touch with you and kind of get the health journey started?
Absolutely. You can go on one of our websites, just Summit Medical Group, Google that. There's plenty of physicians that are accepting new patients, and we would love to talk to you about that, help you get started, and even help you set those realistic goals that you may want to achieve. So we're happy to talk to you and go through that with you.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us today and just making us all have like a sigh, a breath of fresh air of like, okay, you know what? It's going to be okay. You know, we're going to be okay. He says we're going to be okay. We're going to be fine.
It's going to be great.
Thank you again.
Yes, thanks for having me.
All right, you guys. We'll be right back here on Living East Tennessee.